it was the people from the museum who really insisted on an enlargement and a renovation. Then there was a discussion, it took 10 years actually. Should the museum stay here at Karlsplatz, or should it be moved to another location and with a new built museum? Then in 2013, the decision was taken by the city of Vienna to stay here at Karlsplatz and to make an anonymous and international architectural competition. There were lots of discussions who should be the winner. I think the reason why Certov, Winkler+Ruck won this competition was the very, very respectful and even affectionate approach and treatment of this old Haerdtl building. They tried to put out of this old Haerdtl building a new, bigger and more modern building, but with extremely big respect for Oswald Haerdtl. Then, of course, they respected all the requirements, the enlargement of the area from 6,900 square meters to 12,000 square meters. They respected also sustainability, so we work with geothermal power, with photovoltaic, and of course we got a lot of new space for exhibition, for events and for our educational program. At first sight, it seems to be modest, but the whole construction is so sophisticated. There is one building built into the other. So for me, this is very extraordinary. We have two buildings, and these two buildings make one museum. And the terrace is extraordinary. You have a view on the Karlsplatz, which existed not before this project, because you're standing on the roof of the old museum. The layout of this building allows us to really make the difference between the 3 floors with free entrance, free admission, and then the 4th floor, this beautiful concrete and steel floating floor for the special exhibition. Now we have a museum with the latest standards for exhibitions, the latest standards for technology, the latest standards for everything you can imagine. We tried to be, no, we wanted to be the most welcoming, accessible and inclusive museum in Austria, in Europe maybe. People are coming to our museum and they feel good here. It's a place to be, a place to stay. The British model and the free entrance for the permanent exhibition is very important, because people can come to see part of the exhibition, then maybe have a coffee, go back home or go back to the museum, or come back 1 week later or 2 weeks later. So it's very open, it's easily accessible and it's welcoming, and people like this. They don't need to go through the whole exhibition with 1,700 objects, very interesting but very long. So this is an invitation to everybody to just come by and have a good time here in the museum. Before closing, we had approximately 150,000 visitors per year. And after 8 months, we had already 500,000 after the reopening of the museum. So we may quadruple the figure of visitors by the end of the year, and this is a very good sign.